Yeah, let's go. Alright, I think I'm just gonna go. Oh yeah. Wait. That's alright. Let's do this. How are ya? How are you doing? Hey. I feel like I've forgotten to set something up, I'm sure. But we'll figure that out. We'll do it live. How are you, Badger? How am I doing besides being rained on? Yeah, I'm dry now. Doing great. Thank you, Tio, for that. Also check, I actually needed that now. I've been riding in the rain today. Whew. Alright. Good evening. Let's do this. I'm good though. I'm definitely good. I thought, I didn't know if I was going to stream today because we had some pretty great weather forecast and everything. So I thought I'd... What's this? What is this? Yeah. Oh. Is that a half pipe? It might be. Yeah, I was supposed to go riding and then, I got like an hour maybe into the ride and then, you know, got rained on hard. I just turned back home. And here I am. So I told you, I'll stream at any available moment. Alright, this is gonna end up being Iceland. Wait a minute. Not with these roof racks. This is Faroe Islands, isn't it? Yeah. Hey, Pico, good evening as well. How are you doing? How's everybody? I'm happy to see Space as well. How's everyone? You're lovely people. I'm glad to have you here with me today. What have you guys been up to? Anything fun? Wait, no shot, this is Sweden, right? Yeah, there we go. Definitely Sweden. You've been working? Ah. Are you still at work now? I mean, I guess it's a good thing as well, right? But I feel that. Working. Alright, gotcha. Oh shit, Badger. Alright. Not a worry. Okay, we're doing Sweden for this one. Literally twitching from studying all day. Ouch. Holy shit, Space. How's the studies though? How are you coming along? This is Dominican Republic. I'm just doing this. There we go. I'm just doing this fairly quickly now, just to establish a baseline, warm up a bit. Math pack. Okay, so I do see Cyrillic. There's a long antenna on a probably black car. I'm thinking this might be Russia. Mainly because of the long, definitely overcompensating antenna. Coming along pretty well. Nice. That's cool. When are the exams and everything? I hope that question doesn't stress you out. It wasn't designed to. This is Hungary, isn't it? The language just looks Hungarian to me. Sunday and Monday. Alright, cool. So, oh yeah. You know, I just realized you don't consider Sunday like a day off then, right? It's Friday and Saturday for you, I think. I seem to remember hearing about that at some point. The sidewalk guy walking to the right is a Russia meta? I hope he is. I hope he's doing well as well. Tell me this isn't Hungary though. Wait, beer? There's beer? Wait, we could do this. Is this gonna be beer meta? Wait. There's no beer. Where is it? Where is it? Sniff it out. Oop, wait a minute. There it is. On the store. Which one is that? I can't recognize it, but if you do... I hope the sniffing sound doesn't pick up too badly on mic. That would be horrible. I'm still kind of sniffly. I literally, like, got in the door dried off and sat downstream. So, yeah. Just learning Hungarian beer. Okay, cool. But you do agree this is Hungary though, right? What is it? It's Arani Ashok or something. Something along those lines. Make a note of that. Arani Ashok. Definitely doing Hungary for this one. There was a competition for making maps of unknown meta. That sounds interesting. Make sure to include my tractor meta, the Norwegian tractor meta, right? Do you remember that one? Were you there for that one? I should have made a beer meta map. Oh, I wish you would. That would be a great workout for me. We're doing Hungary. I don't know how reliable it is, right? Or if it's a thing elsewhere as well. This is Australia or New Zealand, by the way. And I guess it's mostly like a Norwegian in-joke kind of a thing, but a lot of farmers in Norway wear this very widespread green kind of an overall thing, .au. So whenever you see that one, I think you could be fairly certain that you're in Norway, if that helps. I'll send you a drop of it if I can ever find one, like in GeoGuessr. Oh no, we've been here before. Uh-oh. I think we've been here before. But I can't remember where this is. Oh no. Oh, we might not have. We might not have been here before. It's not US? Okay. I'm thinking... Where would we find stuff? We'd find stuff like this in Croatia, I know, for sure. But also other countries around the world, so that doesn't really help all that much. I want to have a look at this placard. A castle? There's... Yeah, you might be right, actually. But there's fortresses and stuff. Or forts, anyway, in the US, right? I've read about a few of those. Like Civil War era forts and stuff. That's kind of cool. Not like that? Oh. But definitely some good-sized forts, though. I seem to remember. Okay, I have nothing to go by here. The sun is to the west as well. That doesn't really help all that much. Alright, guess we're doing chiptune. That's fine. I think? That's not too intrusive, is it? Let me know. Let me know in the comments down below, right? What about this? Jumbo fences. That doesn't help at all. Try to go up there? Wait, there was an up? I did not see an up. Oh, up there maybe. Oh, there you go. There's a stairway of some sort. There's no arrow pointing to it, but maybe we can cheese it. I actually love chiptune music as well. We can go down here though. We haven't been here before. Okay, this is not a lake though. So wherever we are, the ocean's northwest of it. I could still be a lot of places though, but I still wanna say we're probably in like Croatia. Oh, Scotland maybe. Ooh. Could be. Could be. Hello. Just jump over those people. Everyone looks so happy. I love it. Everyone's got a smile on their face. This isn't Croatia, alright. What about, you said, maybe Scotland or elsewhere? Can I jump this? Probably not. I can't read any of the signs either. I hate it. Let me read! I can't make anything out from that. I feel like the one piece of... There's a castle, yeah, you probably shine like a sun. True. Have any of you ever visited like a... It's time something. That could technically be Danish. That could technically be Danish. It could also technically be Norwegian, but I've never heard of this. Come to think of it, I've never heard of a castle like that in Denmark either, but what do I know? Nothing, that's what. These houses though. Have any of you guys ever visited like an old-timey castle? I'm gonna call Denmark for this one. The reason being, so this means like a meetup place. And they write meet with a D, where Norwegians would do it with a T. So I feel like that's a pretty strong indication that this is Denmark. Unless I completely misread that, but I do... Kitty cat! I do believe I'm right. Ooh. Ooh. DK, there you go. Calling it. There we go. Denmark. Where was that though? Oh, out here. This little island that I always forget about. I'm sorry. I should probably visit there sometime. Alright, bit of language meta, I guess. That's alright. We probably shouldn't wait around on these tracks, should we? I'll just go ahead and get off the tracks there. No blue tag on that one. Huh. So you've been to some historical places in the US, but never anything like a castle badger. Alright. What about, or what kind of historical places then? I would love to know. Unless you, I mean, if you need to dox yourself to answer that question, please don't. Let's see. Pico, you have 3 castles a 5-minute drive away from home. Awesome. I love that. I don't think I have any. There used to be like an old stave church or something in the region where I lived before, at least. So at least that's something. Angelos, good evening. How are you? Okay, there's a blue tag right there, and right there as well. So at least we have blue tag. Ooh. It's Czechia. See, I always mix up Czechia and Switzerland. It's never gonna stop happening. Old battle sites in Oklahoma and Texas. Awesome. That's cool though. That is kind of cool. Not even kind of cool. It is really cool. I've never been to a historical battle site, I think. Maybe with on a school trip or something at some point. We're still building streaks, yeah, absolutely, absolutely. It was a good idea, so I'm gonna stick with that for at least today. We did it last time and we're doing it again today. Nigeria. With this police follow car. I feel like my beard's all out of sorts today. It's been flying in the wind when I'm out driving. There we go, we're up to 9 already. Ooh, is this gonna... Wait. Oh, I can't remember this. I know it's a thing somewhere. Oh, wait, it's double Nigeria, isn't it? It is. Double Nigeria. Angelos, thank you for the positive check. I'm gonna need that one today. I feel slumpy. I've been writing for a couple of hours, so I was kind of unsure how I'd do, like, energy-wise, but bear with me. It's gonna pick up, I hope. Do I not wear a helmet? I do, but this is getting so long that it's peeking out underneath the helmet. It's a problem that I didn't even foresee, so... I don't think I've ever worn my beard this long before. And it's mainly because whenever I... Like, if I went to shave now, I'm so bad at shaping it. I'd be so afraid of, you know, fucking it up. Because normally, whenever I shave, I just take all of it away. Like, I just get rid of it. Like, that beard you're wearing, just get rid of it. This is, Latvia, isn't it? Or is it Estonia? Oh, it's Estonia, isn't it? Polva, there you go. Yeah. The lurker tax went up? That's weird. How would that even happen? I have no idea who would even do such a thing. It's yeah. It's that damn consumer price, eh? Foxboy, good evening. How are you? Hope you're doing well. I haven't heard anything about any taxes going up at all. So everyone just keep paying your taxes and be happy about it. I guess it's important. This is the Netherlands, right? Yellow backplate, yellow front plate. And one of those Dutch bridges, I guess. Why do I feel like I'm, get the tea? Don't get the tea, Badger, not the tea. The tea has done nothing wrong. Oh, actually, I would have loved a tea right about now. I have no tea at home. Badger, what have you done? Where's the tea gone? Okay, and I don't know why I'm still looking for language. I feel like, yeah, okay, definitely Netherlands. There we go. Oh shit, Pico. Yeah, we had the same thing happen, actually. Lot of queues. Like, we still have the same thing happen whenever... Like, the price of gas drops sometimes on Saturdays and Sundays, I feel like, right? And people are queuing. But there's so many of them. And I get it. It's getting expensive. It's really getting expensive now. So not good. What do you mean the tea went for a swim, Badger? What do you mean? Explain yourself. Not my tea. Okay, I'm gonna be careful with this one because the last time that... Yeah, okay, so this isn't Latvia, is it? I've never seen a mile marker this high before. I feel like that's... It's a debate, isn't it? Face man, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate you. How are you? Hope you're doing well. I've slightly decreased the volume for that follow notification. It's it was loud at some point. Let's see what we can. Oh, bollards. You're right. Let's see what we can get up to. Oh, there's one. Where is it? Oh, there it is. It's red with a black background. Oh shit, yeah, Badger, I read about that. I wonder if you could actually drink the tea right out of the harbor for a couple of hours at least, right? It would actually, would it though? Would it dilute? It wouldn't dilute, but would it, what is it actually called? What does tea do when it mixes with hot water? Because you wouldn't get the same kind of reaction in cold water, would you? Steep, there you go. There you go. It wouldn't steep in cold water, would it? Unless... This is not Romania because the country has good roads. I feel like we see a lot... Wait a minute. This is Russia. The black sock of Russia. Huh. You've never tried cold brewing it? I mean, now that you mention it, though, you can cold brew coffee, so why not tea? I want to try that at some point. And Pico cold Rusky Land as well. Well done. Well done. I didn't see that. Well done. All right. This is gonna be hungry again, right? A lot of umlauts and others. Dogecoin. No wait. Kinda. Close. Anyway. There's a flag up there, but I don't think we need it. I don't think. Oh, it's Turkey. All right. Well, my umlaut assessment still holds then. All right, cool. Yeah, I could see that. I could definitely see this being Turkey. Patrick, yeah. Did any of you invest a lot in crypto whenever that boom happened? And if so, do you still believe? Because there was a lot of believers out there around those days. What was that? 2017? Something like that, right? Wait, yellow backplate for that one. I would say Southeast Asia, maybe. To the moon, yeah. I mean, I actually kind of hope so, because I mean, I actually don't know how that would work, though. We would see some sort of an inflation if everyone were to convert back to fiat at some point. Not everyone can become a millionaire and then just sort of cash out, right? You're investing now in the .com. Oh yeah, the .com. Tell me more. Surely that wouldn't bubble, would it? Oh, we can't go up there. All right. I can't go out there either. All right, let's return to start and then head the other direction, which would be... Oh, I forgot to take note again. It's probably this way. Oh yeah, Pico, shit. Wow. I think the earliest that I touched like on the whole concept of Bitcoin, I think was must have been pretty early in 2014 or something. Just going by where I used to work at that point. But I spent it. So yeah. Kind of regret that now. But I mean, you can never know that kind of thing, right? So, oh, this is okay. I'm just manually going back to start now. I mean, I try hard not to think too much in general about what could have been, what could have happened. What if we all invested in Apple, right? In the 90s. Oh, it was the 2010, 2011. Holy shit, that's early. Wow. Yeah. It's the same thing with like, what if I won the Euro lottery, right? I feel like I'd be a fun millionaire. Or multi-billionaire, I think. That's where that's gonna be my goal. Okay, so we know one thing. This is not Indonesia because none of the fronts of these are blurred out. What side of the road are we driving on, though? Undecided. Huh. Yeah, Badger, I can actually absolutely see that. I mean, what about what is it called? Proof of stake, right? That wouldn't necessarily be as bad of an electricity drain. You got a few of those already, but I mean, obviously Bitcoin's the domineering one, so that's the one everyone's gonna flock to. This is Cambodia, isn't it? Look at how... I was about to say, look at how complex the language looks, but do I know that for sure? Nope. There was a car over here, though, indicating that they do drive on the right, so I don't think we're in Thailand right now. We're gonna go with Cambodia. What about Laos? I'm seeing a lot of yellow plates. Is that a thing in Laos? Because I can't remember. That's cool looking. I wonder what animal this used to be, I guess. Maybe a cat. Probably a cat, right? Yeah. Alright, let's do Cambodia. There's no way this is Laos. Well. Alright. Fine. That was the warmer brand, though. That was definitely the warmer brand. Good warmer brand, too. We made it to like 14 during the warm-up round, so this is going to be a good one. Strap in and strap on. We're doing it now. We're going to make a 50 streak or something. That's your first time ever watching me lose? Oh. I do that on the daily. But I don't stream all of it. So I mean, game-wise I definitely do, but not the me losing part. Let's see. It wasn't the most gracious loss. I've lost bigger. It was near the border. True. But I forgot everything about Lao again. I'm sorry, Lao. I need to read up on, or I mean, at least have you guys tell me about the. So what do you guys think when it comes to reading up on metas? Am I allowed to do that if I know for certain that I knew the metas beforehand? Or should I just keep not doing that? Like, I'm guessing at a certain point it would get annoying, like seeing me lose because I just can't remember shit, right? This is gonna end up being Estonia with the perpendicular mile marker. I'm like 90% sure. And we're at 0, so I'm gonna do it anyway. Lithuania. Listen here, Lithuania. Alright, that one, I don't agree with that one. That was not the correct mile marker for Lithuania. Your second ever time, yeah. I should set up a counter, shouldn't I? I do have a death counter from playing Five Nights at Freddy's. It doesn't see a lot of use these days, but I feel like I'm gonna use the death counter for every time I play a video game in which I can actually die. Maybe the perspective made you think it was... Yeah, you're right. You might actually be right. Let's say that that's what happened. I don't want to lose the mile marker meta. It's too good. There's no way that it can be wrong. Yeah, this could be either, couldn't it? Spanish or Portuguese. I think. You feel like you've had this before? Good. Good. Help me. Can we see the car at all? We do have a white car. So that would exclude a lot. That would leave Chile and Peru, I think. Maybe parts of Bolivia. But I'm unsure about the last part. Oh, Bolivia. Chile's car is different. Wait. I've never actually noticed that they're different cars. Alright, let's do Bolivia. Damn it. Third time. Oh yeah, okay. That was the warm-up round though, for sure. Now we go. Okay, game face is on, everybody. This is going to be Latvia or Estonia. Third time ever, yeah. Damn it. I hate that there's an actual count now. The pressure is on. Alright. Now we do it properly, though. That's not a problem at all, people. It's, I'm having that one of those days as well, right? It's a chill day. We can chill. Alright, let's do this carefully this time. This is 100% a Lithuanian mile marker. See how it's triangular? It's got 6 on one end and then 18 on the other. Everyone agree that this has got to be Lithuania, right? I'm not wrong about that. Sometimes I also guess the right country. Yeah, true. Damn it. It's happened once or twice that I've actually guessed the right country. Stick around and find out. Alright, look at this one. Alright, look at this. Huh? Huh? Alright. That was... We got one right. Alright, we should capitalize on that one. Good. Ended on a high streak. There we go. Let's look around a bit. This does say Transylvania. So that would leave us in Romania, right? But I've never seen tracker coverage in Romania. I want to look around a bit. Look at this. Okay, so there's the language. This is 100% Romania. There's the flag, which I guess. I mean, sure. But look at this. Look at this square. It's beautiful. I love it. If only I saw this one first, we could have counted this as beer meta. There's a KFC as well, damn it. I would love to visit this place. That's not Bram Stoker's, like, the Dracula castle thing, is it? I know it's based off of a proper castle, right? Dracula's castle thing. I guess Vlad the Impaler, right? Sobrasov or Brasov. Oh, Brasov. Okay, cool. I'm excited to see where it is. Oh, hell yeah. That's awesome. I really want to travel through Romania at some point as well. You've been to his castle? Nice. That's cool. Is that, like... Would it be possible to, like, spend a night in those castles? Like a drafty old castle. That would be kind of cool, right? Okay, New Zealand or... That's the house from, like, up, isn't it? Oh, this is Canada, by the way. There's a maximum speed sign over there. Dracula in a cathedral? Listen. Listen. It's been a while, right? I was in Ireland, like, during, like, Bram Stoker week. I think it was like a 150-year anniversary thing or something, right? I read the book. Would be spoopy, it would be for sure, but interesting. Alright, Canada it is. There we go. Alright, now we're on a roll. Now we're on a proper roll. See, I can't lose. I literally cannot lose. Alright, I thought we had something special going on there. But this is French. So could this be France? Let's look around to confirm some French meta. How'd the Constitution Day go? Yeah, I actually ended up... I ended up going into town to meet with family and stuff. I didn't go into like the city center to watch the parades and all that, because that's way too many people and way too... It's loud and there's people everywhere. I mean, it's pretty and it's nice to look at and all that, but it's too much for me, man. But I ended up like driving my parents into town so they could like look around and, you know, wave their flags and all of that. And then I went out to my grandma's place and had dinner and cake and all kinds of stuff. It was delicious, and I'm glad I went. This is 100% France, so there we go. Yeah, nice. You once slept in a 100-plus-year-old cemetery. We got too drunk to drive home. And you crashed in the cemetery. Alright, got it. Don't drink and drive, kids. Lest you crash in the cemetery. That's a better story though. This is Lithuania, isn't it? It's a Lithuanian bollard for sure. Let's see if we can find some meta to back that up. This is not a Lithuanian. Wait, it is. It is. It's not quite triangular. Oh yeah, it actually is. Oh, so it would have probably been the perspective on the last one. Wait, it's Hungary. Oh. Okay. Why is it green? Oh, you're right. Imagine you showed your home. Yeah. I mean, I guess it's happened, right? I remember I've been dropped once before, like a couple of 100 meters away from a place that I used to live before, like a good couple of years ago now. So I actually recognized the place based on the road as well. So that was kind of fun. At least now I know that's a drop location in Country Streaks. So that's kind of cool. You think it's Lithuania? Just a weird green sign. Because it's a highway, not a normal road? Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, maybe they use green for the highways. Let me just find some language, though, on this sign over here. It should be fairly easy to spot the difference between Lithuanian and Hungarian, right? And I would say this looks Lithuanian. The closest you've gotten is the harbor. You're going to take the ferry to your island. Nice, cool. I mean, there's how many? There's like 65,000 unique drops in Country Streaks, right? I did it. I did the Lithuania thing. And like the other day, I had like it happened twice that I was dropped on the same exact location. I still want to do the math on that. It wouldn't be terribly likely, would it? Did I get it though, Angelos? You were dropped at the harbor where you get the ferry to your island, right? I was about to say this might be Australia based on this bollard, but I know that's not the Australian bollard. It's not Poland. It's Turkey, isn't it? Turkey has got the kind of Australian looking bollard. I think. Gotcha. All right, cool. So it's on the way, right? Konya. Where's Konya at? What does Konya mean? D300. Let's see if we can find D roads in Turkey. Yep. It fits. Oh, sorry. I'm ready to call it. I mean, I don't know if that actually means Turkey, but it looks similar, so it's gotta be, right? There we go. Oh yeah. You've seen some Greek YouTubers getting a village their dad was born. Oh, nice. That's kind of cool. And you recognize this. You recognize it as well. Oh yeah. I guess you've been there a few times then, right? Yeah, this is French again. I'm just doing that. How many, like, of the Country Streak countries, right? Of the drop locations, how many of the countries actually use French signage? That would only be France, wouldn't it? I guess parts of Canada as well. But that's about it, right? And this is not Canada. There's a blue tag right there. And there's the flag. Nice. Nailed it. I shouldn't zoom in on the green thing. You see what it does to my face? It's creepy looking. Does it still do the thing to my eyes though? I don't think it does. So that's kind of good. I just need to keep adjusting it a bit. Alright, what is this? Gen 1? Gen 2 maybe? We do have the sun to our southwest, so I want to say this is probably going to end up being Australia. Oh, they speak French in Tunisia as well. You're right. Oh, Brazil. I forgot about Brazil. I mean, not the French-speaking thing about Brazil, but the this being Brazil. But yeah, they do speak French as well in Tunisia. You're absolutely right. Let's do it. Foxboy, thank you for the hydrate. I appreciate you. Let me. Oh yeah, that was the thing that I thought I forgot to refill it. I found the sun in record time. Listen, you time me, all right? I'll show you. I'll show you skills unlike anything you've seen outside of your regular kindergarten. Chat, have a sip of water, all right? Have a sip of water. It's delicious. It's good for you. This stream is sponsored by water. Use promo code. I'm gonna mute myself and have a sip of water now. Thank you, Foxboy. Delicious. Love it. You don't know about Gen 1. I don't know if this actually is Gen 1. I think it's just the color grading or something. It just kind of looks weird. Angelos with the ad time? Wait, that's like the second time that's ever happened before. All right. How do I even do that now? Oh wait. Oh, that lets me try out the shortcut that I set up at some point. All right. This ad break is sponsored by Angelos. I'll be right back. All right. Oh, finally, chat is gone. Holy shit, those guys are annoying as all hell. God, I can't wait to get. Oh, I forgot about the rest of you. How's everybody doing? About those other guys that I was talking about, for sure. Seamless fuck redeeming that, yeah. Hey, at least I can blame someone. I don't do the whole ad break thing anymore. I tried doing that in the very beginning, but it's so difficult to keep track of. So now I just do pre-rolls. Okay, we have enough to call. Yeah, there's that black background on that Brazil thing. Literally unfollowing, yeah. Do it. Alright, there we go. Hell yeah. Thank you, Angelos, for that ad break, I guess. I actually forgot that I left that one on, but I think I'll leave it. I can't remember how much it costs though. I should probably you guys are accumulating some points, so I should probably just adjust that one a bit. All right, .lt, right? So this is gonna end up being Lithuania. Like, am I allowed to ask how many points do you guys have? Like, ballpark. I literally have no idea. Too many, right? Too many. It's been 7 years. Welcome back. So much has happened. The previous one ended up being Brazil, by the way. And we found Lithuania. We found the LT over there, and then a domain name, or a top level domain, I guess. And I can also see the thin outline on the yield sign, which is pretty typical of Lithuania. I think that's about it. I think that does it. I think that's good enough. How are you doing? I'm doing good. Doing great. Had a restful 30 seconds. I had to double check there that it didn't actually say 30 minutes. That would be, even I would think that would be too much, right? A 30-minute ad break? Maybe one day. I thought I saw a flag. I thought I saw... Could that be a Peruvian flag? Let me just pull that up. There's an emblem in the middle, though. There is an emblem in the middle. If the black car fits, it does kind of look like we're at an elevation. So it could be the Peruvian flag with like a local kind of crest in the middle. That's gonna be my guess anyway, but let's yeah, it's gotta be Peru, right? What even is this? All right. Yeah, let's do Peru. Lima. 99.9999999999999% sure. That's pretty good though. That is pretty good. Okay, you see how there's a yellow tag on the right of this tractor? But there's nothing on that car. I'm still gonna guess this is Portugal. Yeah, there's the blue tag. Hey, we reached 222 Angelos. Nice, hell yeah. Hey, that's all your guys is doing though. How do we celebrate that kind of thing? I don't know how to celebrate anymore, right? I've been locked in this room for 3 years. I have no idea. Let's do Portugal though. There we go. And that's cool though. That is cool. That's a lot of people. Like, that's more people than I can... Thank you for that posture check. Whoa. That's a lot more people than I could comfortably fit in my home at least. I could probably fit 222 people in here, but it wouldn't be comfortable. I'll tell you that much for free. Okay, there's German, but the camera quality is pretty decent. There's a .ch right there, so this is Switzerland. And now that I mentioned that, I can actually see that we're low-cammed in this shot. Oh yeah. Do a big stretch. Oh yeah. I tried to, I had stretch as its own individual point redeem at some point. But I got so self-conscious about it because I don't know how to stretch properly. So now I just kind of do that. This is a French bollard, isn't it? Now I just kind of have a little stretch with the posture check as well. I feel like I'm slouching so badly today, though. There's a lot of... I feel like writing takes a lot out of your back. At least it does for me. Like, my back is shot after writing for a while. So that's gonna be why. This is 100% France, by the way. You're thin, you can handle it? Nice. Hell yeah. I'm working on it. Definitely getting there, though. Alright, let's see. We do have snow coverage, but we're at a pretty decent elevation, so I don't know if that would necessarily indicate Bulgaria. Like, it might be, but not necessarily. Yeah, it is TO. I've noticed that as well with the stop signs in Canada being in French, but in French they're not. I'm guessing that's a EU thing, right? It's gotta be. Like, that's probably why a lot of the signage is so similar across countries as well. I don't know that song, Foxboy. What song is that? It sounds familiar though. But thank you for singing to me. I love it. I love it. Alright, we have some language. Alright, this kind of supports Bulgaria though, doesn't it? The... yeah. Cyrillic and... I want to say Latin script. I'm blanking. Holy shit. Okay, I'm gonna call Bulgaria. Yeah, there we go. It worked! It worked! There's a few countries where you see dual language like that in signage, but with the snow coverage, it was enough to... Wait, that building changed colors, didn't it? Am I crazy? No. It did! Huh. Nice. In Serbia, yeah, they do as well, but there's no snow coverage in Serbia, right? This is Greece though, isn't it? Wait, no, these would be blue, wouldn't they? This would be blue and this would be like steel, metal-y. This is Spain, maybe. Yeah, there's a bit of Spanish over there. Let's have a look at the tags on these ones. Oh, you have green ones too? Alright. I'm just trying to learn the Greek bin meta. I mean, speaking of strange metas. It's not really that strange, but I like it. So that one should go in there for sure. Okay, I'm looking for like one of my the things that I typically look for in Spain, which would be that no entry sign with the thick red border. Oh, there you go. There it is. This is Spain. You will cover everything in the video. I love it. Awesome. I do love that. I'm gonna, with your permission, I'm gonna front that video on stream, right? With full credit, of course. Of course. I mean, I like doing that for you guys. Like, even like if you guys have made maps and stuff like that in GeoGuessr, I would love to play them as well. It's I'm not good at them. Like there's a reason why I do country streaks a lot. But I mean, I wanna see what you guys get up to. Hey, Mander, good evening, afternoon, definitely afternoon. Good afternoon. How are you? How are you doing? Oh, look at Manders' badge. Yeah, that's a new one. It dropped yesterday, that badge. Enjoy the new badge. This is Colombia, isn't it? Look at that cross on the back of the signs. Do we also have Spanish? I can't read it. Which one? Oh, that one. The blue one. Yeah, Mander. There you go. And I think, if you try putting one of the channel emotes in chat. I forgot to check if that actually updated yet, but just try putting any of my, like the official channel emotes in chat. Does it show up yet? I don't know if it does if you, oh, probably because I'm on Chatterino. If I try clicking it in the actual... Yeah, if you click it in the actual chat window, like the OG Twitch chat window, see what happens. Alright, we do have Spanish. We do have the cross thing on the back of the signs, but do we have yellow plates? Yeah, we do. This is Colombia. Oh yeah. Of course, Mander. I'm just happy they finally instituted that. They made it available yesterday. Like yesterday, right before I went to bed, I think. I got a message like at 11:30 or something. Yellow tag, this might be Portugal. Just saying. Yeah, it's awesome. Twitch opened up for attribution and stuff like that for art. I love it. The one thing that I don't like about the artist badges, though, is that every channel, I don't even think that's size dependent, at least not from what I could read. Every channel gets like 5 artist slots that they can assign. And I don't know how the larger channels would do that. Like if you have people making art left and right, you'd have to make some tough choices. That's why I've set up like an individual sort of artist tag in the Discord as well. Not that it doesn't get terribly active, but it's there so that if you make art, you get the tag for now. Okay, several yellow tags. This is definitely Portugal. Hopefully they'll increase it. Yeah, 100%. And it's a good way to. I think at least the artist badge itself is channel specific. But the attribution, like when you click the emote, the attribution that you see, that should carry across any and all streams. So when I'm world famous, like when I'm the new ninja, right? Anyone's going to be able to see the attribution on the emotes. That's kind of cool. I love that. It's definitely going to happen, right? Cheers, good evening. How are you? How are you doing? I have no idea where I'm at. But it kind of feels Austrian, doesn't it? Or Swiss. Or Swiss. I was supposed to say Switzerlandish. Swiss. Swiss or Austrian. I feel like we might be low count. Is anyone familiar with video editing? Nope. I've tried my hand with video editing before. I quickly learned that I don't think it's for me. I mean, I've dabbled in a few different programs, sure, but I'm not good at it at all. I feel like I finally learned why it's a... like, some people do that for a living, and I get that now. Let's see, there's something on this that we can free. This is Switzerland, isn't it? I don't recognize any of the places, but if we zoom in, zoom, yeah, you could see the sort of diamond-shaped thing, and the number 5 would be, where is it? It's there anyway, somewhere. It's in there somewhere. It's fine. All right, Switzerland. There we go. We're up to 18 already, chat. Well done. Okay, we have buses and taxis. And that's about it. I want to say probably France. This looks French. Oh, there is French as well. Is that good enough? Yeah, there's no red tint on any of the plates, so it isn't Belgium. Is it? Nope, it isn't. Just good old France. Good old France. Are we trying to 5k it? Nope. I'm way too bad at 5k stuff. We'd be sat here for hours. Oh. I did not mean to click that. Oh, fine. Okay, I just clicked the add shortcut. That's alright. Well, it's fine. I meant to do this, but the thing was set to the wrong thing. Alright, never mind. Let's do that again. Do we... yeah, let's do that again. I was about to say, do we pick up again with the 50 plus streak, but we only have one 50 plus, and I'd like to have another one. Kirby? Kirby? Kirby next signal. This is Houston? Ooh. That's cool. You know this street. Awesome. Let's do it. That would be cool. So you could actually 5k this then. That's cool. Nice. Hell yeah. That's so nice. Well done. It's surreal, right? When you get those kinds of places. It's so strange. But I love it. That was insane. Yeah, it is. Like, remember when I dropped in like a couple of 100 meters away from my home, or my previous home as well? Just promise I didn't just dox myself there. It's been a while since I lived there. It's fine. This is I want to say Indonesia. Is there a blur on the front of this? Yes, there is. 100% Indonesia. Let's do it. Who? What? Nope. That's way too early. Don't. Who? How? There's no Christmas albums in here. How does that even happen? Stop it. I don't like it. There we go. That felt like a Christmas album. I don't appreciate that. In May. Alright, there we go. Less Christmassy at least. Alright, this got a little bit too clubby maybe, but we'll stick with it for now. Oh, space, that's illegal. It's May. Do we have a follow car? We do, I think. Could this be Tunisia? Yeah, Angelo's with the call out. Thank you for agreeing with me. Oh yeah. We made it together. That's Spanish, I think. Is that a wooden pole or a metal? That's a metal pole. All right. We could work with this. Chile most likely. All right. But you guys mentioned before, right, that there's a different car between Chile and Bolivia. But then we picked the wrong country on that one. What is the actual difference then between the Chilean and the Bolivian one? Because it looks similar to me. Maybe the brake light is in a different area or something. I'm gonna trust you, GeoGuessr. GeoGuessr Republica. I find it hard to sort of there you go, well done. I find it hard to shorten your name. Would GeoGuessr be alright? I mean, I'll read out your whole last name every time. I don't mind. I like saying it. Christmas music when you're melting in there. How hot is it right now? It's time for the daily Angelos' room temperature update. We need a jingle, alright? For that. I'm gonna guess it's probably close to 35 degrees Celsius in your room right now. Portugal. Could this be Portugal? There's no yellow tags at least on the cars, but we can still look around, try to find something. I heard that they're phasing out the yellow tags now. So in updated coverage, we're probably not going to see a whole lot of it. The Netherlands, I think we'd see a lot more yellow plates. Like the actual plates being yellow. I was thinking maybe Croatia based on the exposed brick thing, but because that's a thing in northern Croatia a lot. But these actually have blue tags, so it couldn't be Croatia. I mean, yet. It's the same thing with Croatia. They're gonna have blue tags on the next update. Okay, we do have Cyrillic though. So it's Balkan for sure. We don't have an antenna, but I can't remember which countries that included. Okay, no antenna equals Serbia or North Macedonia. It feels like 35. Alright. That sounds... You know what? I'll actually agree with you. That sounds like a lot when you're stuck inside. I'll take 35 degrees outside any day, but inside? I hope that you... I hope you find a good way to cool down. Like I normally do... Like me not being from a country that has air conditioning. Like just period. We don't have air conditioning. I just do the whole like spray bottle with cold water and just like keep spraying myself over and over. It must look so... I mean, no one's ever allowed to see that, but... I mean that it's not gonna look good, right? Me just splayed out on the couch with a like a spray bottle, just casually spraying myself while I sweat. Yeah, no one needed that image. I'm sorry. I didn't even need the reminder. I hate the reminder. But there you go. If I gotta suffer with it, I'm taking you guys with me. Do we know this beer? Can we actually salvage a beer meta out of this? I don't think so. That might not even be a beer. It definitely looks like a beer label though. It's getting late, so it'll cool off. Nice. Oh yeah. Well, you're saying Serbia or North Macedonia based on the language. Got it. And it should be North Macedonia. Alright. Language-wise, right? So there's no... I'm not even gonna ask how you know, because... Wait, I learned a Serbian language thing the other day, didn't I? It was that H with a little cross on top of it. That one's specific to Serbia. I learned that. I memorized that. I'm happy with myself. But I haven't seen that one now, so I'm gonna go ahead and trust you on the North Macedonia. Oh, there's the flag as well. All right, that settles it. Definitely North Macedonia. There we go. And that was Bitola. 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 What are these animals? Chat. It's like a white and black zebra. I mean, all zebras are white and black, but still. There's like 4 or 5 giraffes? Awesome. Could this be Thailand? Like the architecture of this kinda, like the colors and everything, right? Oh, it's a cow, obviously. Alright. See, I thought we had a zebra and some horses, but but the colors, like the way that they use colors in areas of Thailand and Cambodia, I love it. I absolutely love it. Alright, I'm gonna look around for a car. Okay, there's that effigy thing. I need to figure out what these do. I would love to know what the how they're used, what the significance is. I'm curious. I see them everywhere. And I see them everywhere in Thailand specifically, so this might actually be Thailand. I don't think we need to look around that much further, but just to make sure, we're gonna double check. Because there's a street right here, and they're driving on the left-hand side of the road. So that settles it. This is Thailand. Did I? How? Oh, he was properly parked, wasn't he? Well, that doesn't check out at all, does it? I feel like I summarized everything there perfectly and still came back to bite me. I hate that. Okay. All right. Fine. Let's do it one more time. This is gonna end up being Botswana with these yellow and black striped signposts, the flatland, and the way that everything is cleared so well next to the road. And they do that everywhere, and I admire them for it. That takes a lot of commitment. Botswana moment, yeah. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. And I'm guessing it's mainly to save a lot of animals and stuff, right? So that you can see animals coming. Because we sure as shit would need that in Norway. We get moose and deer and everything just jumping straight out of the forest and onto your car. It can happen at any moment. Okay, so we have snow coverage. Bulgaria or Hungary is the ruling meta. I don't think this is Bulgaria, so I'm going to say probably Hungary. But we're going to look for some language. Or thin holy-polies, I guess. I think that might have actually been a thin holy-poly. Oh, but those are different. Those are different. I don't like those. Let's look around a bit more. So I saw someone quote something in chat earlier which made me think. I'm guessing most of you guys play video games, right? What are your guys' favorite video game quotes? Like a quote that you can pull out at any time from any video game. Like there's a name on that one. That didn't look very Hungarian, did it? Krusenberg. What's a video game? Exactly. Oh, this is here? GeoGuessr, so that would be Czechia then, wouldn't it? I think I remember that correctly. There's a lot of names to keep track with, but I think so. Go Czechia? Alright. So by your reaction, how No, actually, no, don't even answer that. Just in case it would dox you or something. Just gonna leave that. That was pretty though. But snow coverage in Czechia, I don't think I've ever seen that before. So I'm gonna put that in my I'm gonna push that into my brain mush. Let's see. Okay, we're gonna figure this one out real fast. Some of you will probably already know, but I'm gonna double check, and we have. Wait a minute. How could this be both? How could we have Montreal and New York on the same? There's no country indication on this one, on either of them. But there's an exit heading towards these two, which I think would indicate that we're closer to them, which would probably... Wait, does Canada have an interstate system? They wouldn't, would they? They don't even have states, do they? They have provinces. It's the inter-province system there. I'm gonna say this is probably US. And oh, well, we broke up. Traffic stop, chat. Well done, me. Let's see. Oh, it wasn't even close to where you live. Good, good. But it was nice though. It was nice looking. All right, we're doing the US, but I feel like my thought there still kind of stands. You'd normally see like a country indication whenever you put signage up for a neighboring country's city, wouldn't you? Maybe not. Oh, it's Albany, New York. Yeah, true. There's a Walmart truck, guys. Have you ever been to Walmart? I've never been to a Walmart. I'd love to. I really want to be one of those, you know, late night Walmart people. I think I'd do that really well. Let's do it. There we go. I mean, even just the fact that you all have shops that are open like 24/7 is crazy to me. This is Finland. Unless it's Estonia. But it's Finland. Unless it's Estonia. Walmart originated in your state? Oh. Is it really that bad? It seems convenient. See, now I'm gonna go ahead and show my ignorance here. I mean, I've heard the stories, right? And I've seen the pictures. But holy shit, does it seem convenient. I'd exploit so many people. Yeah, I get that. That actually makes a lot of sense. It's a huge corporation and yeah, it's a lot of money moving, right? Ouch, yeah, true. But I'd love to visit one just to be able to say that I have. Is that weird? It's probably weird, right? What would I even buy? What would I buy in a Walmart? Twinkies, probably. No, I've had Twinkies before. What would I buy? I mean, you guys are talking... Okay, so this is definitely Finland. Alright, didn't think we'd see these guys. So we're pretty far north in Finland. Alright, cool. I've seen a lot of these before, by the way. I remember exiting a tunnel, and the actual exit of the tunnel was filled up with probably like... I don't think I'm exaggerating if I say 200 of these bad boys. That tunnel could fit so many of these bad boys, right? Get Christmas music going. You know what? Just for that. Just for that. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Not good enough. I need the bells, alright? Yeah. This is not... No. It's not... It's still not good enough. None of this is proper Christmas music, though. And I'm afraid the rest of them are probably DMCA, so... I mean... It's down there somewhere. I think I got the wrong album. Damn it. Alright, well... I ruined that. The closest you've been to Walmart was a Tesco. Alright. That's good enough though, right? Oh, one quote, Angelos. When you select Katrina in League. Why? Because I can? That's kind of cool. It sounds scary, though. It does sound scary. Speaking of League, though, did you guys ever watch this little show? I don't know if it didn't get terribly popular, but it was called, like, Arcane or something. Did you end up ever watching that? It's been ready for coal this year? Like every year, baby. Like every year. Alright, there we go. Oh, that wasn't even terribly far north. Alright. See, I feel like you'd have to go, like, north of, at least, like, north of this area to begin seeing reindeer on the regular in Norway. That might just be, like, a migration thing, though. I don't know. Reindeer migrate, right? They're like birds. Just flap their little wings and just... I mean... How else will they pull the sleigh, right? Okay, we can't go that way. Oh shit, yeah, Angelos, I could see that. I could see that. I mean, I'll be careful now not to rouse your interest then. But I leave it at someone told me that I should watch it, so I'm gonna watch it. And I'm kind of excited about it. But I have no background playing League of Legends at all. I've never played League of Legends, and I don't think I've even played a MOBA at all, ever. And I'm guessing League is a MOBA, right? I might be so wrong on this. Let's see what we can come up with over here, though. Oh, it is a MOBA? Alright, cool. Alright, this might be the Street Killer. Kitty cat, what are you doing? Sneaking up on us like that? Okay, I guess we're just gonna go out here with this nice young man. See where he takes us. It's probably a good idea. You don't have to have played it to understand. Good. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. I'm just like, I'm guessing there's gonna be a lot of in-jokes that are gonna go way above my head. And I like getting the in-jokes as well, but I mean, I'll watch it either way if it's good. Definitely. Definitely. It allows you to figure stuff out along the way. Nice. Hell yeah. How lost am I gonna be on episode 1 though? Like scale of 1 to 10. Like just to prime myself. So that I don't get like not disappointed, but surprised that I actually got lost. Alright, there's a few references, but nothing that'll make you feel left out. Nice. I like that. Sounds amazing. Oh yeah, true, you haven't watched it, Andros. True. I think Badger did, right? I was saving myself for a watch along at some point, and then I don't know how much longer I can do that now. I might just have to get on it. Alright, I don't know if we're actually going to find any useful meta in any of these areas. Do we just plonk like Thailand guess or something? Just trying to go by some of the vegetation, right? There's nothing, but I feel like it's got a little bit of that Thailand look to it. Arcane was fantastic. Awesome, thank you, Aerospace, as well. I feel like I've gotten so many good recommendations off of you guys as well. Like TV shows, music. What's on your shirt there, sir? Did that help me in any way? It couldn't. Alright. Let's see what we can... Ooh, there's a road, though. This might be the same road that we were trying to follow. But, like, you see this, right? This makes me think Thailand. Could it be the Philippines, though? Maybe. But if I were to guess, and we're gonna have to guess on this one, I would probably say Thailand over the Philippines. Was that Thai writing on the shirt? If so, I missed it. Uh-oh, where... Uh-oh. I've been all the way turned around now. I can see if I can find him again. I didn't recognize the language, but... Oh, wait. Oh, we do have language. Alright, we could work with this. This is Spanish. Oh, it was on on the sleeves. Oh, well. I mean, we definitely have something going on down here. I don't recognize the emblems. There's no way this is like Yucatan, Mexico, right? Unless... See, I don't know what this means. This probably indicates something. As language tends to do. I can see if I can find that dude again. See what he... what his sleeves have got to say. I'm afraid of losing this area now in case you want to keep looking at it. But it's like a public something, and then I don't know what else. But it looks to be like it's inhabited by like 50 different kinds of trees. That are just like they just walk, they ambulate, like just like a medium, not great walkers, those trees. Protect them, so that I have no idea, right? But definitely Spanish. Where does that leave us though? That's actually more confusing now. Where's the sun at? See if I can find it super quick. It's probably there. That's my guess. It's southeast of us, which would leave us north of this equator line, which would technically include Mexico. We also know there's a lot of tracker coverage in Costa Rica, but I feel like that's mainly cities. So do we take a chance on Mexico? We're at 4. We're at a streak of 4. What's the harm, right? Anyone not feeling Mexico for this one? We're stuck in this park, man. We have so little to go by. There was one sign. If I can find it again, there was one singular sign with some sort of Spanish writing on it, at least. But otherwise, there's so little. There's so little. But we have the sun to our south, which would place us in the northern hemisphere, and we have. I see another one right there, but I don't know if we can get up to it. Yeah, I can't make that out at all. But we are completely stuck in this kind of wooded area. Okay, the music got a little too aggressive now. Let me, that's probably better. Probably so much better. Oh, there it is. This is the one piece of text that we have. I don't know what it says, but I don't think it denotes like a region or an area necessarily. Wait, we just passed it, damn it. Alright, I'll see if I can I feel like I have a handle on which direction I came from now, at least. Can I get even closer to this though? Yes. Let's go Mexico. Alright. But I definitely feel like it's Spanish, so it wouldn't be Thai writing anyway. It wasn't him, he had like long sleeves on. But I'm gonna do Mexico. And, oh, Colombia. Oh, well, I never would have guessed. Not in a million years. GG's. GG's. Never would have gotten that one. That's fine. That's completely fine. Let's look around. That's a New Zealand bollard. Double checking though, because I've been tricked before. I've been hurt before, right? Yeah, definitely New Zealand bollard. Let's do it. And that's gonna end up being... I'm gonna say South Island for once. It's probably South Island. Poop dicks. Alright. Fine. That doesn't sound too bad. That's Alright, South America again. Going by the architecture, I'd say probably South America. Could this be Mexico, though? There's water towers, so probably. Or maybe. I mean, I guess there's more water towers elsewhere in South America, too. But... oh, wait, the sun is to our north. But we've kind of seen that sometimes. Down here. Like the sun actually appearing to be in the... well, it is actually in the northern hemisphere, but it's got something to do with... damn it, I had the explanation like a while back, but I can't remember. But it has happened before, like a couple of times. It had something to do with the... I'm not even going to try to guess my way out of that one. But it definitely happens. I'm going by the kind of vegetation as well. It does kind of feel southern Mexico, doesn't it? It can't be Mexico, can it? Can it not? I don't know for sure. I'm open to suggestions, definitely. But I'm not sure at all. The one thing that I do know is that we are in the southern, or on the equator. It's going to be one of those two. What about street signs? Blurred out. Oh, you read stop! Oh, I thought you yelled at me to stop. Alright. Oh, alright. Alright, cool. That's a stop sign, you're absolutely right. Wait, so that it couldn't be any of this then. Because you see Pare down in Argentina and Chile. And Alto in Mexico. And I think Alto in Colombia as well. Maybe Pare as well. I mean, not stop, that's for sure. And this is no way this is Australia or New Zealand, so we're stuck with the Southern Americas. So, which one is it? It's a Gen 3, so it could still be either. What telecom did it say? Good question. There was a telecom building over there, wasn't it? Wasn't there? Wait, was that a yellow tag I saw? Let me, nope. Just a yellow piece of detail. It was up here, right? It wasn't. Uh-oh. Did I pass it? I might have. Yeah, we came from there, so it's gonna be behind us. Uh-oh. I completely lost it. I want to say probably... there's no yellow plates at least, so we know that this is not Botswana, but... this is 100% where we came from though. Where'd the oh, there it is. Swazi, there we go. So it's Eswatini. It's the old name of Eswatini. Hell yeah. That's a good an indication as any. I'm happy with that one. We're at 1 anyway, so I'm gonna do this. There we go. Nice catch. Yeah, holy shit. Holy shit. I completely missed that. I feel like I saw it and then I thought about calling it out, but I completely missed the mark on that one. So it's a good thing you're here. The arrow being on the outer side of the sign. The arrow being on the outer edge of the sign would indicate Czechia does that, but I'm seeing German, so the camera quality is kinda shitty. It's not that bad, but it might be Germany still. There are a few areas where there's at least Gen 3 coverage. Dusseldorf, Dortmund, is 100% in Germany. So we're gonna do this. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Nailed it. Oh, again with this. Wait, we have an antenna this time. So we're definitely Balkan. I mean, probably Balkan. But we have an antenna. For those of you who remember the antenna meta, because I don't, we also have a bollard with a little hat on it. Is that it's not Montenegro, is it? Yes, it is. I'm gonna have a look at the plates just to make sure that we're not in Croatia. There's definitely blue tags, so this is not Croatia. There's tall mountains. You're absolutely right. Which could be. It could be Slovenia. Slovenia does have a lot of tall mountains. We've learned this from playing Pico's map. I still have nightmares about that map. It was difficult. I didn't do well, and but I loved it though. I definitely loved it. Oh, check. Oh, what if you're right? I feel like I'm kind of seeing a bit of a rift over there though. Just putting that out there. We could rafting Montenegro. See, there we go. That helps. That helps. I'm gonna do it. Oh, there's the rift. Yeah, way far north though. Way far north. Hell yeah. That works. Okay, we're not low camped. So I'm gonna say this is... Wait. Yeah, that bollard is in Montenegro. Yeah, you're right. I should start to remember those ones better. The red rectangle with a black hat. That's the Montenegro bollard. Because now we know. This is the UK, right? It's just straight up UK. Bollards with the top hat. Yeah, there you go. Love it. Love it. There's no way this is Republic. I don't think so. There's a website, but I can't read it. Yeah, we've seen them before. British Midland International. I'm gonna keep looking a little bit, but I'm pretty sure this is the UK. We've seen them in Austria, I think. Austria has a similar bollard in certain regions or something. I think. I might be misremembering that, but I'm pretty sure. I'm like 80% sure. It's 85. I'm 85% sure. I don't think this is Ireland. I've seen too many like references to kings and queens for this to be the Republic of Ireland. And we also saw the British. Which institute was that? The British Midland Institute? The British Midland Institute was back there on the sign, so I'm gonna say this is more than likely the UK. But I'm still double checking, so I mean, there's that yellow backplate. Look at that, that's kind of cool, isn't it? Oh, that's nice. I've never even considered this. That's really cool. I love it. If it was a Burger King reference, it could still be Ireland. No, they don't have. They have burger precedents over there, right? Or technically it's the Burger Taoiseach in Ireland. So yeah, it cost millions in rebranding. Well, let's do it. There we go. That was a cool little tractor, though, right? I love finding things like that. I think that's part of the reason why I like GeoGuessr as well. I feel like I'm actually okay. So I don't feel like I'm actually traveling, but I feel like I get to see a lot of different places, a lot of different stuff. And I'm constantly on the lookout for stuff like that as well. Not like tractor topiaries in particular, but just like looking around. That's why I sometimes fail on the metas. I'm gonna preemptively sort of give myself that out. I've seen this one before, but I can't remember where. It always makes me think of, it's not Switzerland, right? It makes me think of the Ecuadorian one, but I mean, no shot this is Ecuador. But I think it might be Switzerland. And I think we're low cammed, yeah. I still want to double check, look for a blue tag. If there's no blue tag, there is no blue tag, but you can kind of see the Swiss emblem on the left hand side there, that red, kind of red tint. So this is Switzerland, yeah. It's beautiful. Going by the lake there, I'd say we're probably like here. Ah, wrong lake. That's alright though. That was right next to the Meisterschwanden. Nailed it. Alright. Okay. I was supposed to say I always struggle with this, but do I though? I do. White outer line and yellow middle. I can't get that into my skull. The difference is there are too many like possibilities, too many pairings of those, so but it could be Canada, couldn't it? Oh, LMK. Is that LMK or IMK? I'm gonna go with IMK. But I'm probably gonna forget that and call you LMK like in a minute, unless you oh, you saw Canada on the sign? Oh. Well, that definitely helps. Let's go with Canada. There we go. It was Alberta though. I mean, I guess that's still Canada technically, but there we go. Red soil. That's not a follow car, I think. Or at least I don't think it is. What if it is though? We can try to shake him. If it is following us, it is following us, so it's Nigeria. I was gonna say like this could be a lot of different places, but not a lot of places like this have follow cars, so it's good enough for me. There we go. Benin City. Hell yeah. Alright. Oh. Wait. Oh. It's Italy though. I just noticed the double blue tags on the plate. But this made me think Greece there for a second. Not gonna lie. It's the trash can meta is so it's too distracting. That's alright though. It's actually helped me once before as well, so it definitely helps. It's definitely a thing too. But 100% Italy. Yeah. Naples. This looks Danish. Or Dutch. Okay, so it's Dutch. See the language. I think it's the red cows. Wait a minute. Why does that look familiar? Have I been here? Or is the cow statue thing just a normal thing in the Netherlands? I swear if this is... I'm gonna call out a region. If this is like right outside of Rotterdam, I swear I've been there before. But that was at a gas station though, and there's no gas station from here. Another benefit of the bin mat is that you can see the word oh, I'm not gonna be able to pronounce that, but I can definitely see it on the stickers. You can confirm it's from there too. Nice. Yeah, or any Greek letter. That's kind of what I do. I can look for some yellow plates, but I'm pretty sure, I'm like 98% sure this. Well, I shouldn't have. Wait. Okay. So, listen. Did I just select the Netherlands based on that cow? No, I saw the Straat sign. So that leaves Belgium, right? That really only leaves Belgium, doesn't it? Red Cyrus, welcome back. Good evening. How are you doing? That's a red tint right there. This might actually be Belgium, guys. This might actually be Belgium. Oh. You're doing good too? Nice. Nice. We're heading into the summer now. It's scary. I got tricked as well. I thought today was going to be like a super beautiful .be. I thought that it was going to be one of those super beautiful summer days, finally. I haven't had one of those in months. Like, we had a couple of those back in April, but ever since then, it's been all rain and cold and sleet and snow and ugh. But then today, we were supposed to have like 20 degrees Celsius and a lot of sunlight. So I thought, okay, I'll go riding. It's perfect. It's the perfect plan. I'll go riding, and then I'll come back, and then I'll play some GeoGuessr with you guys. And then I ended up being completely soaked through an hour into the drive. It was horrible. I mean, it's fine, but I was soaked. But it's fine. But I mean, all my clothes are hung to dry now. No, it was a Belgian cow. Yeah. True, actually. What is it though? I swear I've heard about some sort of life-sized cow statue being all over a country. That might have actually been Belgium then. But I want to know why. It's not the Milka cow. The Milka cow is purple, I think. It was red hot there last week, but it's pouring down. Ooh. How much is red hot though? That always it's interesting to me because I don't see a lot of heat. I love the heat, but I feel like, I mean, whenever I tell that to people who, you know, live in actual heat, they never believe me. Czechia or Slovakian bollard, and we have signs with the arrow on the outside. And we learned last time that this is GeoGuessr's home. This is Czechia. I don't have my normal Czechian metas, but I have that one. And I think I'm right about it too. And this is Gen 4, which is also you only find, between these two, you only find Gen 4 in Czechia for now. I'd like to see the angry R, but it's nowhere to be found. Guess it calmed down a bit. 90 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, so 36 degrees Celsius or so. Alright, cool. That's pretty hot, yeah. I could definitely see that being pretty hot. I mean, I have experienced it. We had like mid to high 30s once in my hometown. And I mean, obviously we don't have air conditioning, right? And there was a run on fans. People were actually queuing to get fans. Normally it's the other way around. Normally it's the fans who queue, but in this case, everyone queued up to buy fans. And that was kind of horrible. Like, this is Norway, by the way. If anyone was wondering, this is Norway. How can I tell? I can tell by just the name. That's really it. And I guess I would have expected to see at least one green plate on one of these cars, but no. It's alright. Yeah, I'm doing Norway. Welcome to Norway, guys. Alright. Cool. That worked out. Yeah. Okay, so I'm seeing the double yellow, which indicates a former British colony. Could this be Singapore? I don't think this is Hong Kong, so it's more than likely... What if it isn't, though? Alright, hear me out. What if it's Australia or New Zealand? There's English on that one. Went back down to 55, so 11... Oh, yeah, that is a lot colder, isn't it? We had... Okay, so what would that actually be in? I think I looked that up the other day. Maybe I didn't. We had... Anyway, it was minus 3 degrees Celsius last night. So it was pretty cold. But then again, today it was supposed to be 20, so... Hump meta! This is Singapore. I've only ever seen the hump 2 places, and that was Singapore and the US. And I don't think this is the US, so I'm gonna go with Singapore. I love the hump meta. Hump ahead. We need a hump counter, don't we? We definitely need to set up a hump counter. There we go. Singapore! I only got hump twice, yeah. It's a lonely existence, but it's something. I mean, or at least you could turn it around though. I mean, at least I don't take up a lot of your time. 2 humps and I'm out. Okay, so I see a double blue tag. But is that a bigger double? Nope, it's a smaller double blue tag on the front, so that should indicate Italy. Let's look for some olive trees. Alright, there they are. Good enough. Welcome to Italy. Doing it on the drop. Wait for it. Yeah! There we go. I mean, we're at 14. It's not a big deal. But it's still fun. Still having fun with it. Okay, this is a park. Uh-oh. I don't think this is going to be a streak-ending park, though. We could figure this out. That's Spanish. What are you doing to this dog? What is this? I don't get it. Let's look around a bit, though. This is tracker coverage. I'll just keep in mind that it could technically be Costa Rica. Damn, it could technically be Costa Rica, couldn't it? If we... Yeah. Okay, so the way that we're kind of just like on the sidewalk would indicate to me that this is 100% gonna end up being Costa Rica, which is right there. I don't know any of these cities, but I mean, Panama is a neighboring country. There's no country streaks coverage in Panama, so it shouldn't indicate that country. But I also saw an alto stop sign, or I actually, it's just called an alto sign then, isn't it? You can hardly read it from here, but ALTO, which is, you'll find that at least north of Colombia. I'm not sure if Colombia is included on that, but I think it might be. I'm gonna go with Costa Rica though. I'm gonna go with it. There we go. Yeah. 15. Can we make 20? What is this? Okay, so snow coverage. This place has seen some better days, right? At least this. Okay, so this shack has anyway. The rest of it is, yeah, the rest is fine. It's just the first impression of the shack. That's why first impressions matter, chat. Bulgaria or Hungary? Yeah, I think you're right. Let's find some language. If we find Cyrillic language, it's going to be Bulgaria. If we find a long and complicated looking language with a lot of umlauts, it's Hungary. That's the way that I remember it now. It works. I'm leaning Bulgaria though. Yeah, there are many with snow coverage, true. But it kind of looks like we're in that sort of... what is the word that I'm looking for? Latitude? No. Longitude? No. We're in that area, though. Anyway. And I'm gonna assume this is more than likely Bulgaria. Just kind of going by the mountains in the background and the rolling hills still. Beautiful. There don't seem any rural Bulgaria locations. Same. They do exist, yeah. There's not a lot of them, that's for sure. It's kind of like with... I feel like I have the same thing with Romania sometimes. I feel like I see a lot of farmland. So I guess it would be the opposite way then, but I don't remember that one. We were so close to beer meta there. You know, at the rate that we're actually hitting beer meta, I should set up a thing where I just chug a beer every time we hit beer meta. That wouldn't be too bad actually, because sometimes we go whole streams without ever seeing a single piece of beer meta. So, .bg, there we go. It's Bulgaria. I say as I zoom in on North America. Great. Made it for the drop as well. Kinda. Botched it a little bit, but that's fine. This is Thailand. No, this is Vietnam. Especially if we're on a bike right now. Which I think we are. Yeah, we are. Thailand, 100%. Again, Vietnam, 100%. I swear. I don't know what's happening. Why? Alright. Keep it together. It's fine. I can do this. Vietnam. There we go. Let's see. We're at an elevation right now, and I think, even though we have the Mexican sort of colors on top, going by the color on this, I would actually lean Ecuador. Especially if the front of the taxis, yeah, it's completely orange. I'm gonna say Ecuador. See, the colors are similar to the Mexican flag. But I trust my taxi meta. Oh! It says Ecuador right there as well. Which, it's a good indication too, sure, but I mean, the license plate meta, that's the real one. Quito! That's an umbrella plate, yeah. Alright. We have a white car with stripy poles, which I think would normally be Peru, wouldn't it? I'm not gonna select it until you guys confirm that for me, but I know that the white car will show up sometimes in... Wait a minute. Nope. We're gonna be over here then. This is gonna be Malaysia or Indonesia. Right? Am I wrong? And this is placed on the left-hand side of the road, which definitely doesn't make any sense. Uh-oh. What do I do? I've seen the Awas before. I've seen this word before, but I can't remember where. I think that was Malaysia. I want to find some license plates to figure that out. Uh-oh. It's not Peru, yeah. I feel like it is left-hand drive, but it might just be a weirdly placed sign because of the turn, because everyone... Oh yeah, we're driving on the left-hand side. But this is definitely not Thailand though, right? It shouldn't be. Not with that language. What does that leave us with? Am I forgetting countries? There's only one country in this region that drives on the left, right? At least that has country streaks coverage. Wait, look at this. Look at how the how this plate is segmented. Malaysia's left? No, is it? Am I? No, is it really? Am I? It's left-hand drive, but they drive on the... Do they? Have I missed that all this time? Probably, right? Alright, I'm gonna have to keep an eye on that. Alright, so Malaysia checks out, right? Anyone disagree with Malaysia? Don't get confused. That's exactly why I'm stopping right now to ask you guys. They drive on the left. Yeah, true. I would have sworn, though, that they were driving on the right-hand side. I would have sworn. I would have sworn. I would have said, like, fuck. I'm sure they drive on the right-hand side. That's what I would have said. I would have sworn, just outright sworn on stream. But I don't think, Alright, Tio, have a good dinner. That's a late dinner, too. But enjoy it. I'm doing Malaysia. This segment should check out. Yeah. Nice, hell yeah. Hell yeah. That was a strange one, kinda. The language kinda checked out. My mind is blown by that left hand, right hand thing. This is a Portuguese plate. Should we double check though? In case that's a tourist. I feel like I struggled so much with we were Spaniards, so it's soon time for dinner. True. I've had Spaniards visit me many times. And the whole like eating dinner at 9 or later. I love it. Because it's so different to me whenever I have visitors and we do that. But I could never do that myself, I think. I would get indigestion and heartburn so bad. Okay, I saw a Portuguese half holy, half waffle poli. So that checks out with Portugal. It always looks like Greece, doesn't it? Yeah. But I feel like we have enough now to say for sure that this is Portugal. Yellow plate and all. Or yellow tag. There we go. 20! Okay, we made it to 20. Nigeria. Police follow car. Only happens in Nigeria. Life. What about you? I also have a life, believe it or not. Rude billboard. Yeah, it says Nigeria right there as well. Nice. I love the safe ones. I love it when they throw us a few softer balls. Wait. Why am I blanking on this? It's Guatemala, isn't it? It isn't. The flag doesn't fit. Ghana. Oh. Oh. Alright, I forgot about the tape. I forgot to turn around and look for the tape. Oh, it says Cabla's Ghana over there as well. Sure. Fine. Damn it. I was getting worried there for a minute. I thought there was like a roof rack method that I hadn't even heard about. That worked out. I'm not questioning the lifestyle, Angelos. I guess you guys do the same, right? I get it, for sure. But it would hurt me. It would physically hurt me to do so. Alright, Ghana. There we go. Yeah. But I love doing that whenever I have visitors from those areas. Like, I've done a lot of couch surfing throughout the years. Mostly as a host. Although I've couch surfed a little bit myself. I've mostly done a lot of couch surfing. Like I was featured in the papers at some point because I was so active in the couch surfing community. But yeah, so I've had a lot of Spanish, not a lot of Greek people, actually, but a lot of Spanish people, and others, of course. In the papers, yeah. I mean, local paper though. But they wanted to run a story on couch surfing back then, and mind you, this was back in must have been 2010 or 2011. So it was by no means new, but it was definitely not as settled as it is today. I think this is I was about to say I think this is gonna end up being Bangladesh, but I don't think so. This is Malaysia again, isn't it? Look at that plate. Is that segmented? I feel like you can kind of see one there and then one there. Not sure. Featured in the papers or covered in papers? Both. See, because if I have a lot of papers with my face on them, of course I'm going to buy a lot of them and just cover myself in them. Of course. Makes perfect sense. Um, but yeah, so I've had a lot of Spanish dinners, and that's what I loved about doing the whole couchsurfing thing as well. Especially when I was the host, is that like people would love to cook for you, like local or their dishes anyway, from wherever they were from. And then, you know, I get to taste a lot of good, tasty food. I think this is a 3-segment play. I think, and we do have the blur on the front of the scooters. Could this be Indonesia? I think it could be Indonesia. I could keep looking, but I could also just live a little. Can I? We'd be fine, right? We've got this, right? We're good at GeoGuessr, right? Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. You saw another play you thought was Indonesia. Good, that's back up. I love that. I love that. Let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah, well done. Well done. Saved it. All right. Ooh. Wait. Okay. Why was I was about to say Latin America again. I wanna do that properly. South America. Pretty sure. But where? I'm not seeing the black dots of Argentina. Unless that's one. I don't think it is though. Oh, we do have a black car. Which could indicate Argentina, parts of Peru, and I think also parts of Bolivia. Right? They kind of swap out in Peru and Bolivia, I think. Unless that's only Peru. Can't remember. You mentioned it the other day, Chad, but I already forgot. I mean, I remember it was a thing, but I can't remember which. Ow, neck. What was that? There was a huge sign on one of these. I thought I saw a huge sign. Alright. Well. Oh, wait. This is gonna help us out, right? This is definitely gonna help us out. Where is Maldonado? We have some actual GPS coordinates right there, or coordinates anyway. But I don't know how to read coordinates, damn it. I don't know. Uh-oh. The barrio of lasagna. I would love to live there. I love lasagna, chat. I love it. God, now I want lasagna. It's been a while since I made some. I should make some. In a month or so from now. Wait, they're actually painting this. I've been talking about that for so long, how I love them doing that. And I think that's in Bolivia, where they do that a lot, right? I guess other places too, but I think this might be Bolivia. I'm not sure though. I don't want to waste the streak on just like a vague guess. I'll make sure. I can't remember how to. That's the problem. See that kind. Wait, that kind of looked like one of those black dots. That looks like the Argentinian black dot, doesn't it? It really does. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like that I'm going back and forth between like Peru, Bolivia, or Argentina. That shouldn't be a thing. Should it? Unless it should. See, now I'm kind of leaning Argentina. That one dot is enough to dissuade me. It wouldn't really dissuade me either. I guess most of the things that we've seen so far would fit with Argentina. The black car, the Spanish. Who knows if that region that we saw on that sign, that could easily be in Argentina. I don't even know why I started talking about Peru in the first place. Or Bolivia. I think I'm going to trust my initial gut feeling on this one. Uruguay has a shield on the smaller plates. Uh-oh. Wait. But Uruguay would have a lot of wooden signposts, wouldn't they? Let's see if we can find some. Because that would be a good indication. If we can find like a street sign. Or anything else, I guess. Maldonado? Is that Maldonado in Uruguay or is that Maldonado to Uruguay? This is a bus after all. I'm gonna say this is more than likely Uruguay. Holy shit, that's a good call out. LMK or IMK. Nice. I hadn't even considered Uruguay. Can we find Maldonado in Uruguay? I feel like the answer should be yes. It sounds super familiar, but I think that's because it's the name of a football person, right? That's okay. I have no idea what I'm talking about. All right, I've heard the name before though. That should count for something. All right. Damn it. I can't see it though. I can't find it. It could just be a region. If it's a region, I wouldn't be able to find it on this map. It might not be a city. At all. I can't see it. Is there a signpost that we can look for one? Let's see what we can find. But that bus definitely said Uruguay, though. And if you're right about that black dot on some of the... See, that one's metal. But that's not one of the ones that are normally wooden. So let's look around a little bit more. These ones would be. I feel like that's also metal. Oh wait, that actually is wood. That actually is wood right there. That looks wooden to me. And then I saw this .uy thing over here. So I'm gonna say, without a shadow of a doubt, I was never in doubt, by the way, that this is gonna end up being Uruguay. Anyone disagree with that now? Based on the website, at least I think it's wooden signposts. What else? Didn't I have more? The black dot that you mentioned, IMK. There was a black dot. We saw that one. We've seen Spanish. Everything fits. I feel like we should just go for it. Shouldn't we just go for it? I'm scared. I've been struggling so long now to just build any streak above 20. We've lost so many good streaks. All the fallen streaks. I'm doing it though. I'm doing it. There we go. Well done. I feel like IMK, you saved that one. I hadn't even considered Uruguay before I pulled the trigger, or before you mentioned it is what I wanted to say. See, this looks Nordic and or maybe Baltic, because I haven't been to the Baltics, and so I don't know what the Baltic forests look like, but I think they look pretty similar. And I'd say pretty far north. This could be like Finland, Sweden, Norway. Maybe Estonia. Maybe even Latvia. You know what? Let's include Latvia. But then again, the last time I thought that I was in a Swedish wood, it ended up being Greece. So let's Let's make sure with this one. I can't read that. I can't read that, but oh, this is Icelandic. Or Faroese, but look at that D. The. It's a D with a little bit of a cross on top of it. Where would that leave us, though? Because we're gonna have to choose them between the Faroe Islands and Iceland. And I don't know if I'm able to. Wait, yes I do. Iceland doesn't have trees, do they? They're well known for not having trees, aren't they? This has gotta be the Faroe Islands then. Did I just use my brain, chat? Did I just use my actual brain? It's a well-known fact that there are no trees in Iceland. Unless people have been lying to me for a very long time. This has got to be the Faroe Islands. It doesn't look like it. It's not what I would normally associate with the Faroe Islands, but we've had hikers there before. I'm pretty sure they do have wooded forests. I really wish I could understand what this means. I have no idea what that means. Sometimes I can kinda make sense of like Icelandic and or Faroese, I guess. But it doesn't happen often. Oh, walking path. All right. I'm gonna go with the Faroe Islands on this one. It feels safe. There are no trees on like in Iceland. I've never seen a tree in Iceland. People have made jokes about that forever, and I think that is actually true. I might be the stupidest person who ever streamed if I'm wrong about that, but I don't think I am. I think I'm actually right about that. I don't think that's a meme, so we're gonna go with the Faroe Islands. Is this big brain time, or is it time for me to go to bed? Well, guess that answers that. Fuck's sake. Wait, but I have some reading to do. I have some actual reading to do then. Hate that. I mean, I love reading, but how did I think that Iceland wouldn't have a single tree? But it's one of those things, right? When you hear it, kind of makes sense. Because you never see trees in those famous shots, do you? Hey Dino, good evening. How are you? You're coming in at the kind of end of it now because I feel like I should probably start to pack it down for tonight and try to catch some sleep. But I will definitely be back again. Maybe already tomorrow. If not tomorrow, it'll be. Wait, what day is it today? Today's Wednesday. So tomorrow I'll be gone. Tomorrow I have a dinner that I need to attend to, directly after work. But after that, I'm gonna be back on Friday, I think. Friday evening, and or Saturday morning. I hope that you'll stick around for the raid as well today, and we're gonna throw it on over to. Let's see. Oh, I'm sorry, Dino. I hope that you get through that a lot easier than you kind of expect, right? I guess it's the kind of thing where I would say keep your head down. Don't try not to stress out about it. Keep reading. And most of it is probably gonna stick. You're gonna do great, alright? I believe in you. Alright, I'm gonna throw it on over to Reeves MC. I don't think we've visited them before, but they're doing some more GeoGuessr. It looks like a chill stream. So yeah, join me for the raid, alright? And I will be back with you guys. Hopefully already on Friday. If not, it'll be Saturday morning, alright? I appreciate every single one of you. I will see you as soon as possible. Have a great evening for those of you who haven't reached the evening yet. For those of you who have a great evening / night. Yeah, have a great one. I appreciate everyone. Thank you, IMK, for that follow. I super appreciate that. I'll try to get you set up for the with the stream credits for next time then. Try to get you in there. All right. Have an excellent one. Good night.